What's with your both on the reaction in today's video? We have the World Cup song crisis is so much worse than I thought by Maxwell. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. Yeah, what is the World Cup song? I know Future gonna be performing at the ceremony. That's lit. Freako, we need to hit it. Or fucking My Savage is.
The new World Cup song, right? No? Oh, well, I mean, let me play it for you. Wait. What's wrong? Just think about what you're doing here for a second.
Tactical nuke incoming!
That's the World Cup song.
Yeah, so the song's not great. But don't worry, because all hope is not lost yet. Because the French national team just recently released this absolute banger of a World Cup song.
I heard that song AI though.
I mean, just in contrast to that song, this has exceptional energy. Just from this tiny snippet alone, I feel like my World Cup fever has been revived. We may be so back. But hold on, because France aren't the only ones with their own song. Phew! These just keep getting better. But get this, Portugal has one too.
Gang, this AI, my nigga. Like, I ain't stupid.
Nuno Mendes, Rafael Leão, respeita o manto, o rei chegou! Ronaldo, é Portugal!
Are these all just listing names?
Garcia, Carvajal, Lenormand, Laporte.
Okay, that was
With a fucking funk beat.
literally the same exact sound.
Long live
Kosovo? Lately, there's been this trend of each team having their own World Cup song, but they're not made by humans. It's all just AI. Oh, come on, Maxwell. You're just a hater and a big Jelly Roll fan. You're right on both of those things. But let me ask you this question, alright? Why in the French song is the chorus Dembele and Cherki and not Mbappe? You know, the main guy, the one guy everyone knows.
Now we off Mbappe. It's the Dembele and Turkey show now. No, I'm trolling.
From the French national team.
That 2018 song though hard. Usman Dembele.
This piqued my curiosity, so I did a little bit more research, and one look at the artist's Spotify page.
These niggas got 100K monthly listeners. Niggas making music off this shit.
Was more than enough to confirm that this was AI. But you don't really need to do this investigative shit to know that this is AI, because every single song sounds the fucking same.
Montes, Quiñones, Gallardo.
A Mexico song.
Marmouche, Suarez, Luis Suarez, Lamine Camara, South Korea,
Is we serious?
South Korea.
Dude, I even found one for Vietnam. We're not even in the World Cup.
Vietnam, Golden Dragon Warrior, yeah.
All these songs are literally just roll call with the same shitty ass AI beats. But so many videos using these songs have millions of views. Some people are aware that it's AI and just don't care. Like, I've seen comments responding to people saying that it's AI, being like, oh, who cares? It still sounds good. I feel superior to these people, and you should too. The thing is, though, I feel like the majority of people aren't actually aware that these songs are AI, especially when that French AI song initially blew up. I mean, I remember when a popular football account used the song, and I contacted one of the guys who was behind the social media and was just like, did you guys know that this was AI? And they had no idea. And to be honest, I don't really blame people for falling for this. Should we be using our critical thinking skills a little bit better? I mean, sure. But the thing is, everyone has a million other things to worry about besides whether a song is AI or not. That's just the reality when you aren't chronically online or doing what I do for a job. I don't have a problem with those people though, because if anything, it's my job to be the one to inform them that it is AI, which I'm doing right now. However, I do have a problem with the motherfuckers making content out of these songs knowing it's AI. Like, maybe I'm just an old head with this stuff, but like...
Yeah, niggas just trying to get their views up on TikTok, get their likes up.
Are we being for real, man?
France ain't playing around.
Yang fries.
He's not even called up yet, but it goes so hard.
Did you hear the new song for France for the World Cup?
Cherry? Another cherry?
Did you hear the new song for Brazil for the World Cup?
Oh, what was I worried about?
Only crazy, but the Portuguese World Cup song goes way...
Listen, make your dough or whatever, but... Come on. I don't know, man. This shit just feels insulting to me. Like, these creators so obviously do not care about their audiences. Quite honestly, they look at them more like they're all just morons. Like, why would you waste your time watching a creator who doesn't even respect you? But I can't even put this fully on the creators. It's fun clowning on them, but I mean, they're just taking advantage of the short form system that is actively eviscerating our attention spans and ability to think for ourselves. Not to be too much of a doomer here, but that's just the impression I get every single time I jump onto football TikTok for about 5 seconds. It seems like every time I go on there, I am greeted by the same 8 videos of just nostalgia slop. And don't get me wrong, right? I'm not trying to say I'm a better person here, because sometimes I do get sucked into it. That's just how this stuff works. But it's just a bunch of clips of old Barclays with an AI British guy that says fucking in every sentence. And listen, I know I'm not the one to speak about this, but listen, okay? I just use it to fill in gaps, okay? I'm sorry. But every single fucking video— oh, I did it again. It's just the British AI voice talking about how modern football has ruined everything. Pep Guardiola is literally Satan. No one shoots from 800 yards out or tackles someone like they're about to kill their entire family.
Berbatov, Robin fucking Van Persie, Roy fucking Keane, Rio fucking Third,
This house?
Harry
I think I've seen one of this nigga videos before.
fuck Paul fucking Golo Carlos, Mario Vincent fuck Steven fuck.
Nigga just glazing a whole bunch of 90s and 2000s players. Nigga sound like Lee Gunner. Steve McManaman is clear. He clears Mbappe, mate. He's 10 times better than Mbappe, mate.
Cole fuck Bruno Michael.
Is this your
Mesut Man Diego Gareth Serge what the fuck Andy Christian Jamie Adele Louis David Eden Roy Wayne David.
And these videos can sometimes garner millions of views. And just like the World Cup songs, there's hundreds of accounts doing this. Most of the actual creators probably didn't even watch Barclays. But, you know, on the bright side, at least it's not like the ABG content that just tries to sell gambling to children. What the fuck happened, my people? But here's the thing. Music is subjective. And whether people knew or not, they kind of dug the AI French song to an extent. I mean, even I did for the first like 5 seconds before I realized. So there is something that people do like about this song. And I actually have one singular theory about this.
Like, niggas was out here listening to AI Playboy Cardi. Like,
Veggie Dream. There's this phenomenon. It's one of my favorite things to talk about, really, ever. It's just that fascinating to me. And I promise you, this won't be the last time you hear it on this channel. But it's called hauntology, which basically revolves around the idea of living in the future through the past in the present, because the current future isn't something to really look forward to. The current future in this case would be Lighter by Jelly Roll. It gives us the impression that World Cup songs are only going to get worse from here. So as a result, we then turn to the past, Waka Waka, Wave and Flag, or something a little more recent, like, I'm really gonna butcher this, but Ramenes la Coupe à la Mas. You may have never heard that name, but I can assure you, you have most definitely heard this song.
Yeah.
This song was released a few days after the conclusion of World Cup 2018 to celebrate France's second ever title. It was very popular domestically, but it wasn't until a few years later when the song really blew up on social media. Now, why do I bring up this song specifically? If you look at the lyrics, you can draw a direct parallel to the current AI slop being produced. The OG has N'Golo N'Golo Kante, Maestro Kipembe, 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 while the AI version has Martinelli, Martinelli, Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein. They both share the same core, but that's as far as the comparisons go, because unlike the OG that has extra lyrics about these players and a team coming together, AI is literally just names on a lineup, and that is a prime example of the toxic cycle of hauntology. Because while we do find peace in looking to the past, we will never be able to fully replicate it, whether it be by AI or even our own hands. Because these newly created songs aren't about a celebration of a team like Vegedream's song, one full of moments and memories. And when you throw in the ability to monetize into the mix, you're left with all these different forms of the same slop. Another example, which is a video I have been working on since December, but probably won't be able to finish until after the World Cup, football shirts. Because the quality and creativity of football shirts has become so poor while the price only keeps going up, vintage shirts have climbed in popularity, like the Total 90 shirts from 2004. It's come to a point that corporations have noticed this, and now Nike has just recently re-released a collection of those Total 90 shirts, one of which includes Chelsea's Total 90 shirt. Chelsea's shirts were made by Umbro in 2004. Chelsea never had a Total 90 shirt before this. It's a great looking shirt, don't get me wrong, but it's still slop, because there's literally no meaning behind it. It's just a way to pander, that's all. So to conclude this theory, just like the re-released football shirts, just like the Barclays slop, all these World Cup songs are trying to pander to a nostalgia we yearn for.
Look at this nigga in the middle. Who's stopping Brazil with this banger? Like, ain't fries.
Let's react to the new Solomon Islands World Cup song. It's Solomon! Oh yeah? Alvin Ho! Yeah, kill it! Yeah! Akin Kuawa! Yeah! Akin Kuawa! Yeah! Rafael Leai! Yeah! Rafael Leai!
Yeah, your ass can't dance.
Rafael Leai! It's Solomon! It's Solomon! But what do you guys think? What is also your favorite World Cup AI song? Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, a massive shout out to all our members, including Janos Balash and my before Janos Balash, Jeremy Sayu 7, Jeremiah.
Make sure like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. I mean, make sure like, comment, subscribe, and all do see